Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they captured you... Oh gods, where are they taking us?
What?
you need.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
Hey Manny, how do you use the creation kit? Well, have you just downloaded it, or have you tried to use it and it didn't work, or what happened? It's not a simple thing. Ah, right, okay. I mean, go through it if you like. I'm not really doing much. Let's have a look. I'll open mine, sort of thing, and give you a bit of a rundown. Let's see. So, if you open your, oh great. Oh, you're installing it now. Well, that's okay. It doesn't take long. What's that? Well, tell me when it's installed, and I'll tell you what to do. It's not a. It's quite a simple thing, really. Well, it's easy enough, but to get to the point where you're happy with making mods is a bit more work, but well, it depends. What do you, PlayStation 4 or PC? You play it on PC, I suppose, because you've got Creation Kit. Well, recoloring armor. That I don't know how. I think that would be. Let me see. You're gonna need. Where is it? Let me see. I need to find something. Tools. So, is it in there? No, there's. I've got a. Skyrim Special Edition. Oh, try documents. Skyrim in here. Ew. Smithing. I'm looking for a program which I can use to look for something. It's not a simple thing. To recolor armor, you need to have some software, so you'll need something like GIMP or Photoshop. You'll need... You have to extract the files from the game. That's what I'm looking for. There's a program that does it. I've got it somewhere. And it's... I can't even remember the name of it right now. I would have thought it was in here. Maybe it's... No. Not there. Voxel editor? What's that? Hmm? No, been there. Can't find it. Oh, I know. If I just go to I know I've got it somewhere. So if I go there, and let's look at a BSA, for example. Nope, I can't look in that way. So I need, let's look in the normal Skyrim. And I want what? Forward starter, BSA, Crimson Quest markers. So that's got, yeah, that will show me. So you have to go into somewhere like, sort of a name. Let's have a look. I mean, you're copying items from scripts to data. Microsoft Visual. You could use GIMP. GIMP is free. It's a bit like Photoshop, but it's free. So you need something that will read that type of, like DDS files. So, let's see. If I... Is that just going to unpack those? No, it's doing all of them. Cancel. Alright, well, anyway, it's... I've got some... I mean, here's some textures, but they're all the same sort of format. So you'd have to go into... I think there are 3... No, that's a different game. This is GIMP here. It would be... Help. Main website. That's it. So, yeah, put that up in chat. Where is it? Chat is there. There you go. So I've got this, I mean, this is a bear. It looks a bit crazy, but it's a bear. And like, if I wanted to make a red bear, I'd have to edit this thing. So how would I do that? I've never done it, you see. I've never, I know the file format. The best thing you can do, let's have a look for you first, because maybe I can find it. Here we are. Or Skyrim, how to edit textures. Oh, I didn't know there was more than one GIMP. Hang on. Okay. Main website. Oh. What does it say? 2.8.18 and then directly. If that's what you mean. 2 buttons. Via BitTorrent and directly. Do it directly. BitTorrent needs another more software to be able to download it. So where's how to editing armor textures? Oh, that's good. Yeah. I mean, it's these, but I don't know those people. So let me have a look at this guy I know of called Dark Fox 127. If he maybe, I think he did something. I'm not sure. I've done it for Fallout, but Fallout New Vegas, but not for this thing. So anyway, mod spotlight, miscellaneous. Don't know. I could try texture. This texture sex which says on mod sizes, but it is named at newcomers and anyone who wishes to know how to use now. Convert mods, create banner, modders resource. Unique display cases. Don't know. I mean, well, what I'm doing now is just looking at Google. What I would do is go to Google, look at videos, search and switch over to videos and look down there or look at a few of them really. It's not, because it's not simple. It does take a lot of work really to edit a texture. If you want to, you've opened Creation Kit, so it's going to look like that. Next thing to do is close it. You need to run it once, and then you'll have to do something. Okay, so I can show you how to do that. Steam apps. Come on. Done. Next, you need to go to here. There you go. So on your PC, you know to go into the location of Skyrim, or in fact the Creation Kit as well. It's also there. Good. Go ahead. GIMP is a whole other thing, so let's just get your Creation Kit working a minute. What you're going to need to do, I'll just keep talking. I'm a minute or so behind you, so I'll keep talking. Right, so in Creation Kit, in the folder Skyrim Special Edition, which I've put into the chat, when you get in there, you're going to see what I can see: Skyrim SE, Skyrim SE Launcher, and all that sort of stuff. You're looking for a file, and it's called creationkit.ini. There are two files called Creation Kit. One is the actual program, which will have like a little black icon beside it. The other one, creationkit.ini, and you open that. It's a text document, an ini. If it wants to know what you want to open it with, tell it Notepad, and then you can see it on mine. Right at the top, you need to type something in. That's what you need to type in, so you can copy and paste that in. Then it should look like mine does, the highlighted bit I've got. Tell me when you've done that. Actually, when you've done that, you just need to open the... Let me close all this. Close that. Close that. Have I got it running? No, I haven't. Alright. So you can open Creation Kit again now. And yours won't look exactly like mine, but you will have these three sort of windows in it. Object window, cell view, and render window. I mean, I'll give you a quick tour of the Creation Kit to show you what's what and what's where and what does what. You know, no, I can't really teach you in the time we've got, but I can show you a couple of things. So when you're in Creation Kit, as I am, there's you can go File and Data, or just click on the little yellow button. It's the first one, which is looks like an open file button, and it will open your data files. So you'll see, like, I've got some master files at the top. Underneath, plugin files. Plugin files are mods. Master files of the original game. And you have to go through. You can double click on all of the master files. And when they're all selected, with a little X beside them, you click on OK and wait. It takes, well, a minute or two to open. Exit and save. Just close Notepad, and it's going to say, do you want to save the changes? So yeah. Sorry, I didn't see what you'd written for a minute there. As the Creation Kit opens, it takes time. You're going to get this thing, error messages, and all you have to do is click on yes to all. There is bugs in the game. If you've got oh no, what's it called? Okay, well the important thing anyway is to know that when you get those error messages, it doesn't mean there's a problem. It just means the game is not perfect. Yeah, so I mean, like, it's telling you stuff like there's a missing door at this location. That's all. There's nothing bad. So master file, there's several. So if you've gone to file data or whatever, you're going to see Skyrim.esm, update.esm, halffiles.esm, dragonborn.esm, everything that ESM stands for Elder Scrolls Master. So master files are all of those. The ESP, that's Elder Scrolls plugin, don't open those. Elder Scrolls plugin files, they are mods. That is, when you download a mod and put it on your PC, if it goes into the data folder, it's up to you. There's different ways of installing it. If you use Nexus Mod Manager, I think Nexus Mod Manager puts files into there, but it can vary. If you use the one I use, oops. Well, I use it for the other Skyrim. I don't use for this one. I don't use any mod manager, but if you use this one, you do all of the master files, all of them. I'll show you again. Mine's still loading, but when it's finished loading, I'll show you again the data files that I open, master files. So if you use this Skyrim Mod Organizer, then you might not see any plugins in your data folder. If you use the Nexus Mod Manager or whatever, yeah. Did you? I hope you chose all of them. Like I said, the error message, just click yes to all. And right, just tell me when you've got everything open. And you'll have caught up then. Let's get that back. And I'll that thing. I'll continue because I know it takes forever. So you'll get the three windows will be open then: object window, render window, and cell view. And you'll get these warnings. You can ignore the warnings, so you just close that window. It doesn't, those warnings are nothing. You just ignore them. And I'll just explain then what these three windows are. In the object window, when you first open like yours, it's going to look like this. The important thing is never click where it says all without first typing something in the little filter box. Yeah, that one. Okay. The reason is all will show everything in the game. Every suit of armor, every weapon, all the boxes and everything. So if you click on all, it'll take a little while for everything to load in. That's the only reason. It's just and it's unreadable. But the object window, objects are, it's everything in the game. So if I look at, let's shrink that up a bit, items, look, I can go to armor, and there I've got all of the armor. So if I look at elven armor, there's all the elven armor. You've got the originals, and the other ones are when you find in loot, when you find looted loot, which is like elven boots of resist frost or something. The game needs to know that that's what those are. The important ones, just like boots. So if I double click on boots, I can then look at the things like armor rating and everything else they put into the edit when they created it. Somebody decided the armor rating should be 8. And I can mod that. I can change it. I can make the value loads of money. I can make the armor rating 999 and click on OK. And then when I open it again, there. Okay, well it's maximum then is 600 armor, but you get the idea. The best thing to do is at some point spend time looking at this, but you need to really get used to the how to get. It's difficult to tell you exactly. If you wanted to, yeah. So the best way to start is to start by creating a room or a place like a house or something like that. And you learn stuff. The problem is, I mean, like textures aren't really in this creation kit. I can open what the game calls Armor Bandit boots, and it will tell me the world model is called bootsgo.nif. That's the 3D model. Now, if I go to I have to try to find the texture file called bootsgo.nif or something like it'd be called something like that. Oh wait a minute, if I go to right Bandit Boots AA, right, okay, so then I have to go, oh let's have a look. It's that one, Bandit. So well I can actually look at any of these. So just open one of those and it will give you a model there, and you can use that to locate the skin the skin textures found automatically, because it will look for, if you've got Armor Bandit body 1m underscore 1.nif, it will look for a texture called body 1m underscore 1, and it'll be in the Armor Bandit folder of the textures. It all starts getting a bit complicated then. So, but you cannot edit textures from within the Skyrim creation kit. You do it outside using that something like GIMP. But GIMP is like, it's like using Photoshop. It's like learning to use Photoshop, you know. So there's these textures. They're not like bitmaps. Or JPEGs. They're very different, which is why really you need to go off and have a look at everything you can find, like the Creation Kit website. Here we go. There we go. There's a tutorial. That's exactly what you want. Hang on. I'll link it into chat. Where? Oh, not there. Where is it? Here we go. There you go. That's where you want to go. I found it. The Creation Kit website tutorial page. It says it's for it's telling you to do it for Fallout, but it's the Creation Kit is used for Skyrim and Fallout. Not used for Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas, but it's used for Fallout 4, and the other two use a different program. And it's even got, tells you to go and get GIMP and various other stuff. You won't need NIF scope, but this should tell you Fallout Mod Manager. Well, I've got a Fallout Mod Manager, but no, BSA Unpacker. I know where that is. Let me have a look. No. No. Oh, heck. Yeah. So, okay. Have you ever edited a DDS file? That was interesting. interesting. It also helps if you're a bit of a nerd and you're quite happy to spend a long time reading stuff. See, I've never done, let me see. Run Fallout mod, but Fallout mod manager. And now select what that is. Expand NIF scope creation kit. You. You're going to be very busy. I hope you've got lots of time. Because it's like, oh, what happened there? Oh, that's me. I see. Yeah. We're actually lucky these things we can do on the PC you can't do on PlayStation 4 at all. You won't be able to, if you make a coloured weapon or something like a red suit of armour or something, then you can't use that on PlayStation 4, only on PC and Xbox. So this, change the name of it. Oh, I see. Oof. So it says Fallout. Oh, dear. Okay. Fallout mod manager. Well, it's going to be not for that. It's got to be. I mean, but Fallout 4 mod manager. There we go. Let's have a look at this. I think the website for creation kit is wrong. Tools, no. What about if let's have a look at here and unpacker. Don't know. Nope. Unpacker or unpack or extract. Oh dear. Mod organizer. Alright. This project is going. The bug tracker. Okay. Description. Where features. What was it? Extract. No, unpack. No, that's wrong. What about, oh dear, oh, flipping heck. BSA. Game folder, first person. No, 14 pages of that. So, but okay, Skyrim BSA Unpacker. Wait a minute, SE. You can't edit your own character. Well, okay. You can kind of edit your own character. I'll show you how. Sorry, I wasn't looking. I didn't see what you were doing. I'm in Creation Kit now. So if I look in, I'm going to expand the object window because I'm not going to be working with the other two. And if I look in the character part of the list on the left there, you've got a thing there, race. Now, I'm going to go up to the filter box and I type Nord. There's a thing called Nord race. If I open that, that is the player race. Okay, this is you. This is what determines how you behave, or how a Nord NPC would also behave. So that's the first bit. So if I was creating a new race, which I did yesterday, I would start by maybe duplicating the Nord race. Oh, it's not easy. Let's have a go. What do you want? Do you want to make a new race, or give yourself a big nose? Or even, you could, I don't know, you don't know. Forget colours and editing, that sort of stuff. Think more about editing people. To make them tall or short or that sort of stuff. That you can do, and it's a good place to start. I suppose we could. Okay, let's keep this simple. Alright, and I'm going to start going through the process for creating a new NPC, which you can use for customizing your appearance, giving yourself special abilities, or some things like that. But you need first to know how to create an NPC. Now, no, that's okay. Click on, don't worry, because I'm switching a bit. So click on actors, and the little plus next to it, and it'll open up. You should see actor, actor action, body part data, level character perk, and talking activator. What's that? Okay. Do you have that in your object window? In other words, can you get to a point where you can see what I see? Good, great. What you're looking at, if you click on actor, that's every NPC in the game. Okay. You want to change your character's appearance. The way to do that is click in the filter box and type default. No, not default, preset. Okay. When you type preset, you'll get a list. And these are, when you create a character, this is the game looks for presets. It will look for these, and you get a slider at the bottom that allows you to choose from presets. So, let's have a look. So now I look down here for Nord, I don't know, what do you want to be? Nord male, Nord female, orc? What do you want to use as a kind of basic template? Which we can edit however we like, really. This is just an example, remember that. I mean, once you figure out how to do it, it's not so bad. little things like this. You learn how to do this, and then you can do something else, and you just slowly you look at stuff. Just be a bit careful. Node preset 1. Okay, I've highlighted Node mail preset 1. All right. Now I'm going to right click on it, on there, and click on duplicate, and it's created something called Node mail preset duplicate 002. 002. Right. Okay. So I'm going to double click on duplicate 2, and it will open the character creation or editing or edit window. That's Node mail preset 1. So tell me when you've done that. Sorry about the chat delay, it's YouTube. Are you in the Node 002? Did you duplicate it and open the duplicate? Because you can't edit the original, you got to add something to the game rather than modify what's already there. That's the best way to work. If you get used to doing that all the time, you'll be much better off. When you say Node 0002, I think you do mean duplicate. So as long as you've got a duplicate opened, that's great. Okay. So what you need to do next is in the ID where it says Node mail preset, remove, it says there duplicate 0002 or whatever. Remove that so it says Node mail preset, and then type number 11. Then when you've done that, just click on OK. It will ask you, do you want to create a new form? The answer is no, because you're just editing, changing the ID of the duplicate one. So you don't need a new one, you need to change this ID. So just say no to that. Are you sure? Yes. When you've done that, you're going to see now you've got in that list Node mail preset 11. Open that by double clicking on it. You can change that however you like. So the question now will be, what would you like to change? Good. So what in what way do you fancy changing this thing? What do you want to do to him? Super OP. That's easy. I think. Let me have a look. Stats, maybe? Yeah, if you click on the stats tab along the top, look, you've got health, offset, base health, calculated health, all that stuff down there. Now what you can do, you can give yourself health, offset. I think this will work, but I'll have to see. Damn, my mouse is doing weird things. Okay, so let me do base health. Okay, I'm just gonna put why won't mine won't work? Right. Then what I need to do is take out the tick of auto calc stats. Take the tick out of there. No, because you need that in there. Oh, hang on, because now... Will that do it now? No. Okay, ignore what I'm doing right now. I'm just trying to find a way for you, because you... Oh dear, because you're going to need... You want to... Oh. Because normally I'd do this in the game with the console. But... yeah. What this has done... At the moment, the game... This is what limits your level. Because every time you level up, it changes. And it will auto-calculate your stats. Let's try something. I'm going to take the tick over to auto-calculate stats. And on base health, I'm going to put... Oh, it still won't let me. Why won't it let me change? Auto-calc stats. Alright, don't worry too much about what I'm doing a moment. This is just me clicking about, looking for, I don't know, stuff. To try and figure out why it's... Ah, good. Right. Yeah, this could be fun. Alright. Okay, just click on, I don't know, OK or cancel or something like that. And switch over from actors to character. Open up the character thing, click on race, and type in the filter Nord, N-O-R-D, that's all. And you're going to see Nord race, amongst other things. So, I'm going to right click on Nord race, ignore the others, Nord Astrid and so on, just plain Nord race, right click and duplicate, and there. I've opened it. I'm going to call this OP race. Yeah. So I'm going to call it OP race. And remember, this is a duplicate I've made, so I can I can click on OK, create a new form. Now, are you sure? Yes. There we go. We've now got OP race. I can now do this is really it's a copy of the Nord race, but now I can do what I like. So let's have a look here. I'm going to make some changes here. I'm going to regen hit points in combat. Cannot be knocked down, so I've ticked no knockdowns. That'll do. Then I'm going to click on OK. That's the thing with NPCs. You have to you change a few things and then click on OK. And over here it says starting health 50. I'm going to make that 5,000. Starting magicka 5,000. Starting stamina 50,000. I don't know what if it's going to break the game, but we'll try it. Base carry right. That's about 30,000. Yeah, I'm going to click on OK. Body data. He's already a bit tall. I'm going to make myself a bit taller. 1.3 in the height. Weight, base, mass, waist, don't touch them. It won't make any difference. And then I'm going to go to text data, and I got OP is the name of the race, and I don't know, overpowered Nord dude. There you go. I'd be interested to know if this works. Move, attack, it's got all kinds of stuff. Preset, NPC, space data, body data. Yeah, so my height is Actually, no, I'm going to change my height. I'm going to 1.5, so I'm going to be really big. You don't have to do the same. So what have I got? Loads of health, loads of everything. Health, regen, 5. Magicka 50. Magicka regen, 50. Don't think it matters very much. Stamina regen, 50. And I think that'll do. Yeah. I've clicked on OK. And now I'm going to file and save, or you can just click on the save button. It'll ask you for a name of this thing. This is a test, yeah? So don't use this one. When you're finished, delete it or don't use it. But for now, use it. So I'm saving it, and it will save it in the Skyrim Special Edition data folder. You call it what you like. The best thing to do is to make it a unique name. So maybe at the beginning you want to type, I don't know, A, B, C, D, E, F, or just your name. That's what I always use, my name at the beginning of it. And something, there we go. I'm being asked, am I sure? Yes, or that's a bug, so you can ignore it. And when you've done all that, let me know. That'll do. Okay, right, now right, I've got to open Skyrim to try it. So we've both done the same thing, more or less. So why don't I just test this in my game, and you just watch and see what you get. Normally I'd want to close the creation kit before going into Skyrim, but the thing is, you've got not load. Hello. But this time, oh, what? Being asked about. Yeah, normally anyway, but this, oh, what am I? There we go. And enter. There we go. So I've gone into mods. Press T for the load order. If I go down to the bottom, I should see, there it is, A, B, C, D, E, F, enable. Just click on it. So make sure you got the tick beside it. Escape, escape. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to show you. I'm going to do. No, I don't want to click on new game and go all the way through. It takes too long. And this is a good sort of mod testing tip anyway. If you want to test a mod, you need, from this menu that I'm looking at now, I'm going to open the console, the game console, because you don't need to be in the game to open it as long as the client's running. So you know the console, you might know, you open it from using the key next to the one along the top row of the keyboard. So you've got 1, 2, 3. The one to the left hand side of number 1. Open that and type COC, change of cell, COC, and then type Whiterun. Whiterun, and then you're going to see COC Whiterun, and press enter, and you're in the game. But you've got a really nice, clean character who has no quests, no anything. If you create this one and you've got no mods running at all, or scripts or anything else, this guy will be nice and clean. Here he is. His name is Prisoner. He's not preset 1 if it matters. And there he is. Now, I'm going to open the console because for this test, I'll just do a quick save and then I've got a save file. So open the console, I'll type show race. Normally you just do this at the beginning of the game, wouldn't you? Show race menu. And there's my race. OB. And I haven't got a body. That's a bit of a problem. Look at my hair. Okay, that's alright actually. Race. But I click on body, presets. So I just... Oh, I don't know. Oh, because I made myself really tall. That's why that's happened. So I'm going to press R. And I'll call myself Big Dude. Enter. And... well, I am, but... it doesn't like me being this tall. It did work, but it didn't work. It doesn't work on this size. Now I'm going to run down here as quick as I can. Apparently I've got no health because the UI can't cope with me being so having such high health numbers. Let me go and stand next to this giant.
Get away from me.
Hello, oh, he just cut my head off. Oh, so I wonder if it worked. Now I'm back. Hang on. So back, OP, R, okay, enter. If I do this, then, and it says health. It actually says minus 15,486 health. Nah, obviously that's wrong. So you can't go this tall then. You can be taller, but you twice or 1.5 or whatever it is just too much. I could TGM in the console. That makes me God mode. It's not letting me. Now this should be interesting. And I wonder if I've gone too high with the health and the game thinks I haven't got any. It's possible. Right, this time he can't kill me. Oh, the giant's not dead. He is now.
Tear you to pieces.
I can probably jump over the top of it. There you go. Whee! I wonder if you could make yourself really, really tall. Yeah. So, in theory, you can actually make yourself into a giant, I suppose. He wants to come in. You can go away.
Now you'll pay.
And in that panel, you had
I'll kill you where you.
I'm gonna quit. I'll show you. You can make yourself short. I did that a couple of days ago, and it works. But not. I don't know how small you can go. But I'm gonna open OP race again, and you've got. So that's too much. So I'll just have. What do I got up to? About 5. Oh, 999. I think we can cope with that. That's not enough. 99999. 9. There we go. 9,199. Be 999. Health reach. That'll do. And then my height. This time I'm gonna make it 1 point. I don't know, 1. It's just normal height. And then I'll be somewhere. Where is it? Blood, text, data, move, attack, combat. Oh, where's it gone? Somewhere. Ah, here we are. Look, so I can give myself 100 tower, 200, 100, 100, 100 block, smithing definitely 100, speech 100. I don't know. You can't have everything, but I can give myself I don't know, block, no, don't want that, sneak, whatever, it doesn't matter, 100, I can give myself wonderful abilities. I can edit the abilities to give myself plus 5,000 health, perhaps. So that one has changed. I'll save it again. Go back in, and that's all you do with modding. You spend all your time going in and out, all the stuff, all the time. Have a go at yours, see if it works. Change some stuff, see what works and what doesn't, and then you can, if that doesn't work, you do what I did. You just go out and do it again. COC Whiterun. Open, show, one word, show race menu. There we go. OP. Oh, and I'm still. Ah, that's funny. So why then? I wonder why I have no body. That funny. I suppose I could have edited like I could have edited the Nord. What I can do is save and load the save and see what happens. Nothing. No, that doesn't work. Ah, that's a shame. Why though? I might be because I'm using all those NPCs that were called something preset. I might need to create new ones or something like that. I don't know. Ah, yes I do. I've got... I kind of understand it, but I don't know how I could begin to explain it, because creating a race is a bit odd. I think if I really wanted to create an OP race, I'd have something like... I'd use like Imperial or something. Edit that. Edit Imperial rather than try to... well, that's what I do. Here's one I did yesterday or I don't know when. I made a dwarf. Short and grumpy. Okay. And enter. There we go. One little guy. T into God mode. You saved it. If you go into Program Files, Steam, Common. Ooh. Okay, I told you earlier. It's the location. I told you that the creationkit.ini file was located, and the actual plugin should. Oh, you can't find it in the game. If you go into... Oh, I'll show you in a sec. Yeah, I know what you need to do. There we go. I made a little guy. Right. It's in this location. Oh, no. I know. I think you mean when you go into the game, you can't see it. Do you mean when you're in the game and it says you go into the mod menu and it says, it comes up with a list of the mods you've got, so on? Like here, and I click on mods and I see, oh God's sake, it never asks me to log in until today. Oh, that's wrong. So I go into here, and it's somewhere here, but I can't see it. The only way you can see it is to press T, load order, and then you see the mods you've got installed that are in your data folder, and it'll be probably, should be the last one. So you click on it to tick it, escape, and it's going to say reload your data files. Yes, that's fine, and then it's working. not sure if that's what you mean. I'm going to quit a second and I will show you in Windows Explorer exactly where it put it. It put it in here. So, where you go? That's where it's put the file. So, how are you doing there? How are you doing? Alright, it's given me 115 in smithing. That's funny. And what's my life? Oh, that's better. 10,000 life. Wonderful. I think I'm going to get hit by a giant. On my height, I'm still tall. Oh. I want to see what happens if I fly into the air. Is it going to kill me or not? What's going on down here? Oh, they're all joining in.
That's the last.
Okay. When you've let me know when you've seen something or not. I mean, again, you can always Google, you can always Google how to create a race, and there are some pretty good tutorials on the internet. But I'm here, so I thought, well, show you something of the creation kit, really. And I think it's a really good way to learn. do stuff like this and then try and find out why the body isn't there. Oh, I'm using up stamina. My stamina's going down. Okay, you. Come on, hit me. Come on. I'd like to fly. Now will be a good time. Go on then. Do you think? That's it. It's not working. Still not working. No. No. Giants. Come on. Oh, I ticked a box to say they can't knock me over. I think that's what it is. I would say the trick is then, play with things, but don't, if something breaks, it doesn't always matter, but sometimes it does. You have to, I don't know how you can get around that. Your save games will always be safe. I suppose you can always reinstall Skyrim if you get really stuck. But it's very difficult to completely break the game. They've gone. Alright. Oh, that doesn't look right. What happens if I change myself to a Khajiit? Okay. Done. Okay. Enter. Have I kept my health? No. That's boring. Oh, here's the thing. If you edit an existing race, if I edit the Nord race, any of the NPCs who are Nords are they're gonna have the same thing. So if I make myself half normal height, every Nord in the game is gonna be half normal height, not just me. It's better to create a new race, do it that way. I suppose creating a new race is, well, it's not too hard, but it's perhaps a little bit more to it than than doing this. Wow, that's a long delay. I've just seen how long it takes me to catch up with with YouTube. That's amazing. Wow. I can see me fighting the giants, and I did that a few minutes ago. That's a long, long wait. I'll be right back. Sorry, I had to pop out for a second. But oh. I need to do that. So what I'm actually doing now, I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you, if you can see, why is it? Oh, it does this, and all right, I don't have to log in. That's nice. So I'm going to remove it from the list of things. So that would be T. There we are. So I'm going to delete that mod and back. Okay. So the mod is gone from my game, so I'm not accidentally going to load a mod I don't want to use. Then I'm going into the location I gave you a couple of seconds ago, or a couple of minutes ago, ending in data. And if I look in there, I should be able to find my mod. The mod we were just working on. And can't find it. Let's try something by date order. Temp chest. Oh, that's weird. Oh, because I suppose, yeah, I deleted it. So it's gone. There, so that's great. So therefore, I'm not going to break anything. I'm not going to break anything in my game by leaving that mod in there. So I've actually deleted it. I've removed it. I will open the creation kit again. Because why not? Oh, and I got that there. That's nice. Oh, here we go. Yeah, again. Crazy. Wow, my internet is really slow right now. Well, this particular bit. But I'm on my tablet. And it's so slow that I'm not going to stop using that. Oh, okay. Playing on death modding. Twitch. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Offline. Oh, I really want to see that. That's annoying. Okay. Twitch. Highlights. Nope. Facebook. I'm checking up on the modder. Oh. I want to know if he has finished a certain mod. No comment is the answer. Don't know. Ah. Interesting. Let me know when you're done, when you're back. Hey? Oh. That explains that. Right, okay. Visual public test server back online. I see. Interesting. Still here. Okay, Mally, are you still there or not? Okay, I have to, I think I'm going to knock it on the head for the day. But I will come back another weekend, I think, and repeat this from time to time. But I think next time do what we did yesterday and play a few games. Or mod. Actually, it's quite interesting modding a bit. So thanks very much for tuning in. Have a look at the website sometime. And remember, I'm on Twitter as ThorTV. See you there. Bye-bye.